Hey Facebook family, it's Saturday morning and I'm doing some chores. Today I wanted to talk about how we often find what we're looking for. Have you ever considered that? We often find what we're looking for. For example, this pile of laundry that you can't see, but you're gonna see me going through it. That could seem like a chore and a hassle, and as I was thinking about it this morning, I thought, oh, it's a great opportunity to get something done while I talk to people. In the work that I do with my clients, mindset is a big deal, right? How we occur to ourselves, how the world occurs to us. And a lot of times, people, including myself, can approach the world from this victim stance where we feel obligated to do things. We feel kind of persecuted, if I was going to get dramatic about it. Like I'm the only one always who empties the dishwasher. It's not actually a true story, but that's how it feels some days. And when I lean into that, and when that's the place that I live out of, that like persecution or obligation, I'm not actually very fun to be around. That's a true story. And I don't think I'm alone in that. So today, as you're looking at your Saturday afternoon, or maybe you're listening to this on a Monday or a Tuesday, right? It really doesn't matter. Whatever you have going on in your life, relationship opportunities, work opportunities, chores, right? We get to decide how we want to relate to that. What exactly it's going to mean to us and to who we are. I was reading Esther. I've been reading that this last week. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Esther. It's a short book, maybe 5 chapters. But she was this girl who got taken to the king's harem, basically, because he got mad at the queen and wanted to replace her. And she was lovely and beautiful and won his favor. And I was thinking about that. She was lovely and beautiful and taken to the king's harem and won his favor, which means she must have had a good attitude. And would I have had a good attitude if I'd been taken away from my home, if my plans, right, in the future that I thought I was gonna have would have been basically ripped from me? But because she had a good attitude, she was also, I think, a very strong woman, because if you continue reading the story, she did some pretty courageous things. Once she became queen, it wasn't cool to just go to the king, even though you were the queen, unannounced, like he had to invite you. And she decided to show up one day, and that took some courage. Like, she was brave. And I wonder if her whole journey isn't an example of what it looks like to be brave, what it looks like to be willing to move in the situations that life give us with dignity, with self-respect, with honor. You know, she really did honor the people that were in authority over her. She honored her culture and her community. She had a heart that cared about people. She was also human. Like, if you read the story, there's some fear and some concern, but she planned accordingly. She was a Israelite woman, and before she went to the king, she rounded up the people who cared about her, and she asked them to fast and pray for like 3 days with her. So she knew the importance of community, and while she was going to do something brave and courageous for her community, she asked her community to stand with her too. So she wasn't going to just do it all on her own. And I've been thinking about her the last couple of days as I've been reading this story, wondering where in my life I could have been more agreeable, where in my life I could have used some circumstances that weren't exactly what I wanted them to be or what I thought they were going to be, to create value, right? To stand with people in different ways. So the challenges, the struggles, the chores, the people, right, the work, all of that create opportunity for us. And create opportunity for us to decide, right, how we want to show up and what kind of, I guess, what kind of energy we want to bring to the world, what kind of emotion or inspiration we want to leave in our wake. And so Saturday afternoon, I'm going to be doing chores for a couple hours. I'm going to put on some music and fill my heart and my mind with some goodness and see where the day takes me. But I'm going to take advantage of all the opportunities. So I want to invite you to do the same, to consider, right, no matter what's happening in the world, you get to create value if you want to. And if you're struggling with that, or if you need some support, even the Queen Esther reached out to her people. So reach out to your people. And if you don't have people, you can reach out to me. Just DM me, and we'll have a little chat. So have a beautiful afternoon, guys. Be good to each other, and enjoy the day. We'll talk to you later.